Good morning, hands and knees. So yeah, you can take off your shoes for this workout, but you're more than welcome to keep them on. Have your ball nearby. So just keep it right nearby. I just blew mine up again this morning. And you can set your watch to other or circuit, I don't know. Start with tabletop cat-cows just to warm up. So tuck your toes, dip your belly, and arch your back. You can keep doing jumping jacks in. And round and curl your spine, chin to chest, hang your head down. Karen, thank you for exploring 3 years ago and finding some of our older workouts. They're still hopefully relevant. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, arch your back, extend your spine. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, come to neutral. Let's just move our hips from side to side. Get a little bit of warm up into our joints. Yeah, and then start to maybe make some circles. Walk your hands a little forward, push your hips a little back. And then reverse that. So start off with maybe some smaller circles, go into bigger circles. Anytime you want to rest, child's pose is always an option. Good morning. Who's that? I can't tell from the ceiling fans. Is it Maria? Hi, Laura. All right, come back and forward. So you just, if you have your small ball, I don't know if you're home, drop your hips forward and back. Small ball bands and or weights or nothing. Come back to your hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Now, step your right foot to the back of the mat, lower or level out the hips. Take your right arm forward with your thumb up in line with your shoulder. Then lift the right leg off the floor. Good. Find extension. Bend your knee and reach and tap your foot. You don't have to hold it. Reach forward. Reach towards it. Extend it. Good. Do a couple of those. Good. Come back. Hold the arm out. Hold the leg back. Then lower the arm and lift just the leg for 10. Squeeze your hips, glutes. Squeeze your glutes. Hips level. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, that's probably Rosemary, 10, or Maria, I can't tell. Now, keep your left leg down, turn onto your left side. Right leg, so I'll take it to the side for a second for you to see. Right leg out to the side, right hand down, or in the air. Lower your right leg down and up for 10, all the way up. 9, you can lie on your side and do this. You can stand up and do this. 3, 4, lift up the left side of your body. 5, 6, 7, long lines of energy. 2 more, hold it up on 10. Pulse it up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hands. Send your right leg back, stretch it across your body so you see it behind my left hip, and just rock forward and back a little bit to give a little release into the kneeling leg. Come on back to center, knees on the floor. Nice to see you, Rosemary. I imagine you don't sleep much right now, so round and curl when you're moving. Come back to center, left leg behind you, toes on the floor. Right arm in front of you, thumb up to the ceiling. You can tuck your right toes under and have more stability. Left leg up in the air, turn your toes down. Good, reach and reach long. Keep the length as you bring the right hand to the left foot. Extend it out. Tap it in. Extend it out. Tap it in. Extend it out. Right hand down, left leg stays up, toes down. Lift and lower for 10. 9, keep your belly in so your back is long and flat. 3, 4, 5, lengthen out of your hips. 6, 7, press the earth firmly but don't dump into your neck. 9, hold it up on 10. Right hand down, turning over to your left side. Left leg, left arm can be at your shoulder in the air or even on the floor. Up and down for 10, all the way to the floor. 10. 9, so you touch the floor. 3, looks really nice where you are, ET. 4, 5, belly lifted. 7, 8, 2 more, and we hold it up. 9, 10, hold it up. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more. Turn it forward, take your knee down, sit back on your heel. All right, now just a little bit of a difference here. Take your right leg, bring it out to the right side. Take your left hand to the left side. Come up a little higher. Hold it here. Good. From here, we're going to bring the knee into the chest. Extend it out. Bring it in. Extend it out. Arm can be up or down. 4, 5. I sometimes put my hand on my hip to remind it to stay level. 7, 8. 2 more. 1 more. Take your leg out, take your foot down. Inhale, come all the way up, stretch over. Inhale, come down. Right arm, right leg up and over. Right leg down, right arm up, left arm up. Take it up and over. Bring it down. Last one we're gonna hold just for a nice long stretch on the side. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Release the arm. Bring the knee back. I know I didn't stretch the other leg that way, so let's go ahead and do that center. All right, this is the end. Left leg out to the side. Come on up, arms up. Lean to the right side, left arm, left leg up. Now draw the knee and the elbow towards the chest. 10, 9. Keep it in a straight line. 3, 4. So you're not turning the knee up to the ceiling. 5, 6. This is a side bend. 7, or a outer hip oblique. 2 more. Hold it in one long line. Stretch it out, stretch it out, stretch it out. Lower the leg. Come all the way up. Lean over to the left side. Good. Come back up. Stretch. Reach up and long. Come back in. I'm losing my camera. 2 more. Last one, we're going to hold it. Take it up and stretch or stretch. Release the hands. Release the leg. For this leg, we didn't do it. Take your left toes over the right and just send it back. All right. Come back up. Tuck your toes underneath you. You could be against a bench, table, or chair. Downward facing dog, hips up in the air. You could do this on your knees if you need to. Lift your right leg high in the sky. Exhale, bring the right knee to your chest, round and curl. Extend the right leg up. Take the right knee to the left arm, round and curl. Bring it up. Right knee, right arm. Bring it up. Let's do one more like that. All the way into your chest, all the way back up, across the body, all the way back up, to the same side, all the way back up. Now the next time, come forward, knee to chest, knee across the body, knee to the outer arm, and stretch the leg up. That's 1. Okay, we're in 3. Bring it in, across the body, same side, 4. Knee in, you can always take your left knee to the floor. That's 5. Let me see you. Knee into chest, side arm, same arm, 6. Well, you're totally, can't see you, Cindy. 7, 8, bring your knee to your chest, twist left, twist right, 9, knee to chest, knee to left arm, right arm, lift up, and downward facing dog. Bring your knees to the floor, take a short stretch on this side, release it. So Cindy, I'm pretty sure you have blur on your camera. So there's a setting that has blur my background, but when you're in it, it looks a little blurry. Now I can see you. Right here, I can see you. All right, tuck the toes under. I can see that. All right, lift your hips up. First one is a little slower. Left leg in the air. Left knee to your chest, round and curl. Kick it back up. Knee to right elbow, twist, round and curl. Come back up. Left knee, left tricep, come back in and up. Do that one more time like that. Bring the knee in, kick it back up, cross the body, and then take it to the same side. Next one, we stay in, come into your plank, knee to chest, knee to right, knee to left, stretch it back up, 3. Come back in, knee to right, knee to left, come back up, 2. Knee in, twist, twist, good, 5. Knee, twist, twist, 6. Hang in there, guys. 7. Twist, twist. The only time you're in down dog is when you're stretching, releasing. 8. 2 more. 1 more. Stretch it up. Bring the knees down. Sit back in your heels. Now, if you'd like to use a band and you have it nearby, feel free to put it on above your knees. If you have a ball, you can put the ball behind your right knee. If you don't have a ball, you can put a weight underneath or nothing at all. If you're not doing this on a kneeling position, you can do it in a standing position. All right? So we got fire hydrants, fire, to the right hip. Hands down under the shoulders. No collapsing through the spine. Tuck your left toes under. That'll get, oh, Lauren, how cute. The left leg tucked under will give you some balance, all right? Lift the right leg up. 10 on the right. Here we go. 10, 9. So similar to what we did on our knees. 4. You got your obliques. 5. You got your outer hips. 6. And your hamstrings. 7. 8. It's a dog's life. 9. 10. Switch the ball to the other side or the band is on, whatever you're using. Right toes tuck under in 3. Left leg lifts 2. 1. Here we go. 10. 9. 8. 7. Try not to move anything else. 6. 5. 4. 3. 1 more. And bring it down. All right. We're going to repeat that one. Okay. We're not going to repeat everything today. So just some of them. Right knee. But of course we'll add something to it. All right. Tuck your left toes underneath you. Push the earth away. Engage your core muscles. In 4, 3, hands down, dead. 2, 1, we go. Up, down, 2, 3. Are you just cursing me? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to hold 10. 1 more, stay up. 10 pulses. 9, 8, 7, 6. Don't lean into your left side. 4, 3, 2, 1. So when your leg is in the air, the tendency is to lean to the side that's supporting you. Stay center as best you can. Put the ball behind the left knee. Tuck the right toes under, hands under shoulders. 3, 2, go. 10. Yeah, you could lie on your side. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7. Pull your right side in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. All right, little stretchy stretch. Come back. Now, you don't need weights, but if you have them, you can use them underneath your hands. If they're small 3-pounders, it may not be so great. You can also stay with your knees down. Come to standing. I'm going to use a set of weights. I'm just going to move my mat for a little bit. Bring your hands on top of your weights or on the floor or on a surface a little higher. So my weights will stand up on their sides, okay? So I'm going to come back a little further, and I'm going to move my mat a little bit more out of my way. All right, hands on the weights, or the floor, or a bench, something stable. The floor is fine, it's just not everybody will be able to reach all the way with their bodies. Bend your knees is fine. Take your right leg behind you, square your hips, right leg in the air, right leg to the left side like we did in our little stretch, but hug your left hip in and curtsy. Then bring it back up to the center, bring it behind your knee and curtsy. All right, here we go. 3, 2, right leg back, lift it up, curtsy. 1, up, 2, up. Now when you stick your leg out to the left side, don't stick your left hip to the side. So really think about drawing the hip to the midline. Like there's glass here, you cannot move beyond the glass. 4, up, 5, up. I want to see you. 6, up, 7, hug your hip in, 8, keep hugging your left hip in, 9, on 10, hold your leg in the air behind you, pulse at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knee to your chest, round curl, step your right foot down, shake it out. You can stand up to give your back a little stretch, and then come on back down, hands on the blocks, on a bench if you have it, on a table, not too high. Left leg behind you. Make sure you're standing with your right hip over your ankle, not over your knee, so the weight shifts back a little bit. Soften the standing leg, lift the left leg in the air, hug your hips in. Curtsy over to the right side, hug your right hip in as you bend your knees. Press it up, 1, hug it in, 2. So the tendency again is to kind of just shift everything over to the side. 3, 4, stay between 2 panes of glass, the ones on your right side now. 5, 6, drive your right heel into the floor. 7, 8, 2 more, last one, hold it up, pulse at 10, 9, hips squared, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Feet together, roll up to standing. You can hold on to something. Take your right ankle above your left knee and have a seat back into your hips. Let go if you want. Oh, I guess I can't let go. Come back up, switch legs, left leg over right. So you should feel those, should have felt those in your outer glutes. Come on back up. Just in case you didn't, we'll do it again. All right, so starting, hands on the floor blocks or whatever you're holding on to. Weight into your left leg. Right leg lifts up, hips are square, just follow along, I'm gonna add on. Right leg to the left side in 3, 2, and 1. So curtsy, 10, 9. So not only are you lifting your leg up, but think about moving it away from your hip. 3, curtsy, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10, stay up and pulse. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, stay here. 3, 2, 1. Knee to chest, round and curl, stay here, pulse the knee up 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it, fold down and roll up. Good, roll your shoulders back, and then we're back down on the weights. Last time, other side. Right leg stays, left leg behind you, hips stay squared. 3, 2, lift it up, 1, curtsy, 1, lift and press, 2, 3, 4, So keep your back long. 5, no ski slope in your back. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 1 more, stay up and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Knee to chest round. Stay here, pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Feet down. Roll up. You can take your weights with you and bring them off to the side. If you'd like to wear a band, excuse me, you can put a band above your knees if you have enough stretch to that band. Take your ball into your hands. Separate your legs wide. Excuse me. All right, my hands are wet, so the ball's going to be wet. Hold the ball in your hands. Make sure it's not totally deflated, okay? Squeeze the ball between your hands so you have constant, pressure here, right? It's, all right. Just gonna squeeze and hold that squeeze. Turn your toes out. Again, if you have a band, make sure you can get your hips open enough, right? Without causing stress. Just don't pop the band on your knees. All right, squeeze the ball together in 3, 2, yes. Oh, bison, yes, sure. All right, as you come down plie, squeeze the ball the whole time. It stays squeezing. 2, press through your heels. 3, squeeze your inner thighs. 4, just for fun, take your hands without pressure on it and see the difference. 5, and then press it again. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. We're going to stay down on 1. Stay down on 1. Come onto your toes. Press your arms overhead with the same amount of pressure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sit lower. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 10, come in. We're going to do a combination. So we're going to press down and then rise on our toes with the arms overhead. Again, you have constant pressure on the ball, so it's an isometric contraction through it. That means we're not moving in any direction, right? We're not opening and closing. We're just holding that contraction. All right, 10 of those. 3, 2, here we go. Bend, press up 1, 2. Now stay on your toes the whole time if you can. 4, 5, 6, yeah, I just want to make you laugh. 7, 8, 2 more. Stay on your toes on 10. Stay on your toes, hold and press your arms together. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, all right. All right. We'll go back to that in a second. But first, take the ball behind your right knee. Hold on to something if you need to. Put the ball behind your right knee. Turn your standing leg to the left. Right arm comes up. We're going to do a side knee. Now, again, you can hold on the whole time, or you can let go. So it's a side knee lift. Who's that? Lauren, turn your knee towards the front. What are you using, a bolster? Okay, oh my gosh. Yeah. But keep your hip and knee in the same line. Don't turn your knee to the ceiling. All right, hold the ball behind the leg, or a weight. Hip, knee, knee, ankle. The knee doesn't turn up. All right, right arm in the air, right leg in the air. You can tap down each leg, but then don't let go of the ball. All right, lift it up. 3, 2, here we go. 10. You could have a weight in your hand if you wanted. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, waist, 9, 10, switch sides. See if I need to hold on to something. All right, Turn the right toes to the right, bend the left knee, squeeze the ball behind the knee, hip knee, knee ankle, don't turn the knee up to the ceiling. Left arm up, 3, 2, go. 10, 9, if you don't need to hold on, don't hold on. 4, 5, get some action in the waistline, move it side to side. 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, good. Now put the ball back behind the right knee. We're going to take the arms across the body for 10. So balance, if you only use one arm, that's fine. But balance if you can, so other things have to start working for you. All right, ball behind the right knee. We're still in this outer position, well, actually a slightly rotated position. Right, knee is not up, but knee is not down. All right, arms across for 10. Let's go. 2, 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. If you don't feel those in your glutes, send me a text. Put it in the chat. All right, left knee holds on. Your right toes are still, slightly pivoted. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Now, without the ball for a moment. Right arm, right knee, open hip, knee. In 3, 2, and now touch the floor. 10, 9, 8, arm behind you. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, stay with me. One more, take it across the body right here. 10, 9, 8. All the while the left leg is standing on the floor, it doesn't move. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right? So right leg stands, turn your toes out, bend your knee. Keep the knee bent. It doesn't straighten and bend. All right? Left side knee in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. A little difference in the knee here on this one. 2. Now across the body. 9, 8, 7. Don't move your right leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Shake it out. Take your ball again. Take your ball between your arms. Go back to your plie. I'll just change it up a little bit. Take your hands to the ball. Squeeze the ball. Lift the ball up. Drop your hips. Squeeze the ball the whole time. Take it side to side. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep squeezing the ball. 7, 8, 9. If you don't have a ball, pretend. 10 on your toes. 10, 9, 8, 7. If you have to come up, you come up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay centered. Drop your heels. Plie on your toes. 9. Squeeze. 3, 4. Squeeze the ball. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. And 10. Bring it in. Ooh, shake it out. All right. We're going to go back to the floor. If you had, I had 2 balls, but my grandson was here, so who knows where that one went. Anyway, come back down to the floor. Adjust your cameras, please. All right. Again, if you could have, if you want bands and a ball, take your water and your towel with you. All right. 1, 2, check. All righty. So get ready to be on your backs. First set. We're on the ball. So you're going to lay on your back. Sit, lay all the way down. Lift your hips up. Place the ball at the small of your back, at the very lowest part. All right? So it's a little unstable. E.T., I don't know if you can move the camera down. It's a beautiful sky, though. Yeah, find a rock to hold it on. All right, legs in the air. Straight up over your hips. So right here, you probably feel some wobbling. So firing up the core. Open up your legs. Flex your feet. Now, put your hands behind your head. Let's start there. Lift your head and shoulders, and then crunch in. Ready? 3, 2, go. 10, 9. If you wobble, keep one arm down. 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold up on 1. Bring your legs together. Oops. And lay your head down. All right. So there should be some wobbling here, right? So make sure your ball's in a place that's making you a little unstable, only so that you fire up more core when you do that, all right? On your back, legs up. If you can, reach 1 or 2 hands to your feet. Right there, lifting the arms off the floor is challenging. All right, let's lift up towards your feet in 3, 2, go. 10, 9. So immediately my body wants to shift to one side. 4, 5, 6. I'm going to support myself with one hand. 8, 9, 10. Lower your head. Put your arms down like I call them soldiers, right? Or tin soldiers. Arms are bent. Flex your feet. Pull your belly to your spine. Push down through your arms. Lift your hips a little bit off the ball and down. I mean, it's really not going to get off the ball, but you're going to imagine that you're pushing your feet to the ceiling. Let's go. 3, 2, go. 10, 9. So pushing your arms down, you're going to fire up that core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hug your knees into your chest. Go ahead and stretch your legs out for a moment. Stretch your arms over your head. All right. So your ball is again in a place that's going to make you a little unstable. Bring your arms down, bend your knees. Lift your hips up a little bit just so you remind yourself to readjust the ball. Bring your legs into the sky. Flex your feet. Legs over hips so they're not quite up to your face here, right? They're right in an L shape. Open your legs into a wide straddle. Imagine you're pushing 2 walls away. Hands behind your head or hands in between your legs. Head and shoulders will lift even a millimeter. Let's go in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8. Notice that you get a little bit more at 4. You get a little bit more stable. I can't talk and do this stuff. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your feet together. Reach 1 or both hands towards your feet. Keep your hips low on this one. 3, 2, go. 10, 9. You're not going to get huge ranges of motion. 4. If you want one hand behind your head, 5. Or one arm stable on the floor. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now put your hands behind your head for this one. Notice the difference. All right? We're going to lift just our hips up and lower down. So this is a huge core workout here, okay? If you're not feeling it, you're either not lifting your hips where they should go or the ball's not in the right place. So, put your one hand on your belly for a moment. Flex the feet up to the ceiling. Think about pushing your back into the floor and lifting your hips off the ball. And notice what contracts in your abdomen to get you there. Even the smallest movement, all right? Here we go. In 3, 2, go. 10, 9. Every muscle in my center is on fire. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Legs out. Stretch your arms out by your side. All right, bend your knees, lift your hips up off the ball. Articulate your spine down. Hug your knees in for a moment. All right, if you want to grab some water, it's a good time. Just listen carefully. So, I'm going to show you in a seated position so you can see it better. I'm going to start with the ball between my knees because that's where I can keep it stable. Hands are on behind my head. I'm going to take my left elbow and draw the ball to my right side. I don't go back into the center. I just glide it across. Right arm goes to the outside. So I go side to side. You can totally do this sitting, by the way. All right, so we start with the ball between the knees. The rest of the time is just rolling over the legs. So on your back. Keep your knees over your hips, not over your belly. So move them out. All right, here we go. Left elbow to the ball. 3, 2, and 1. Lift up. Roll it out to the right side. 1. Roll through the center. Right elbow outside, left knee. 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't move your legs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it on the right side. Post 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more. Roll it to the other side. Hold it there for 10. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more. Good. Come back to center. Put the ball back between your knees for a moment. Put your feet on the floor. You can keep your feet on the floor if you want to. So the hands are going to come behind the head. We're not moving our neck. The legs will be back up in a tabletop, not over your chest. This is important. Lift your head and shoulders up and bring your elbows to the space between your thigh and your hip and your knee. So right mid-thigh, your elbows are going to crunch in. Without bringing your knees back, you're going to lift your torso up. So I'll just show you from the side quickly. You're going to touch towards the middle and down. Touch towards the middle and down. I'm not bringing my legs in, but look where my hands are landing. I'm just bringing them in so you can see where they're landing. Right? It's not up here. It's not down here. Hands behind your head. Balls so firmly between your legs. Squeeze the ball. Knees over your hips. All right, do not move your legs. 3, 2, crunch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep your elbows pointing forward. 5, 4. Just lift your head and shoulders. 3. Hold it up on 1, 2. 1. Now lift your hips up here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay down. Take your hips over the right leg, knees full over to the left side. Get a nice little spinal twist here. Yeah, we're going to repeat it. Come back to center. Up and over to the other side. Come back to the center. All right, the ball is still between your knees. Lift your legs up tabletop. Oh, Siri, I'm not talking to you. All right. Wow, Siri scared me. All right, hands behind your head, elbows out, chest open, left elbow, right knee. So take the ball, and roll it over to the right side. 1. Come back through center. 2, 3. Try not to move your legs. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to hold it on 10. 8, 9. We're at the left leg. Hold 10. Now push your arm against your ball and your ball against your thigh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Change sides. Hold it against the leg. Hold the leg against the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. If your core's not on fire, send me a text. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Put the ball between your knees. Lay your head down for a moment. Take a break. All right. So legs stay in the center, right over your hips. Hands come to the space right between your hip and your thigh, mid-thigh. Elbows are forward, but we're not pulling our neck. In 3, 2, we go. 10, 9, 8. Try not to lift your legs or move your legs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Squeeze the ball. 2. Now really squeeze the ball. Stay up. Lift your hips up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh my gosh. 1. Hold it in. Release the ball. Whew. Take that spinal twist again. You guys, you certainly fired it up. Come back to center. Switch to the other side. All right, real quick. Put your feet on the floor. Lift your hips up. Put the ball back underneath your back. Nice and low. One leg at a time up. One leg or both legs up in the air. All right, now we're going to take a bicycle motion. So right leg in, left leg down. Flex your feet and make circles, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So one leg comes in and down, the other one goes down. Circle it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your legs up. Take the soles of your feet together. Open your knees. Keep your heels higher than your knees. Bring your knees towards your shoulders and then extend the legs up and out. 3, 2, go. 10. Extend. 1, 2. Keep your heels higher than your knees, so don't drop them down. 3. Open up your knees. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. One more. Hold your legs out. Make circles. Open out. 5. Don't go big because you need to be stable. 4, or go as big as you can stay stable. 3, 2. Now reverse that. 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3. 2 more. 1 more. And bring your knees into your chest. Ooh. Stretch your legs in the air. Just reverse the flow of blood in your inversion here. A nice inversion to do, by the way, if you do yoga. Just put the ball or the block underneath your hips. And then send one leg at a time down to the floor. Stretch it out in front of you. Hold it there for a moment. I didn't tell you which leg, so do whatever leg. And then switch. It's nice to be on the ball or a block to get a little height into the nice stretch for your hip flexors. And then bring the legs to the floor and stretch them both out. If that doesn't feel good, you can take the ball out. Stretch the arms overhead and reach wide. From front to back, top to bottom, head to toe, fingers to toes. Really reach. And then bend your knees, place your hands down by your side, lift your hips up. Take the ball out, hug your knees to your chest. No, Siri. Rock and roll to sit. Right leg in, left leg behind you if that's possible. Right arm on the ball. Move it out to the side and stretch up and over. We did this on our knees, this kind of stretch. Inhale, come back up, take the ball up and over to the other side. Come back down, lift up and over. Stay lifted in the right side and up and over. One more time. Roll out, still lifted. Now turn over and stretch. Roll the ball out in front of you. Good, return. Come up. Switch sides. So you had a nice amount of core engagement. Left arm on the ball. Left side stays lifted. Move up and over to the left side. You also work your legs a lot. Come back up to standing. Oh, I took it over. Take it up and over. Stretch it over. Just a nice side stretch for the other side. And walk it out. Turn it. Roll it out. Return to center. Come back up. All right, just put your ball down for now. Come to your hands and knees, tuck your toes, or step forward. Lift your hips up. Walk your hands back. Forward fold. Hang your head down. Shake it out, yes and no. Good. Stretch your arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers, palms together. Lift your arms up. Roll up through your spine slowly. When you get to standing, stretch your arms over your head. Interlace your fingers, turn them up. Lean to the right, nice stretch. Woo. Inhale back, lean to the left. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Hands behind your head. Lift your chest up and open. Big stretch across the front of your chest. Exhale, release it. Take another big breath in. You are done. Exhale, happy Monday, Juneteenth. Happy days. Wednesday, I will talk to you guys about stay home, stay fit.